It's gonna be a hot Shinobi summer this year, bro. You already know Naruto's Boruto Shinobi Striker is going to be dropping bangers starting this month. And just in case you guys missed it, I'll briefly go over the announcement and what we have coming up. Also, I'm going to give you guys an in-depth look at map renovations in this video and what we could possibly see this year for Shinobi Striker. So with that being said, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on any future breakdown videos, especially you newer returning players. I got you guys covered to catch you up to speed with everything Shinobi Striker. Nah, but for real, hit the subscribe button and drop a like or a thanks if you got it like that. I bet. Let's get started. Psych! Subscribe, fool! Some of you guys are so hard-headed, I swear. First, this summer we'll again be introducing 5 new characters in Season Pass 5. We've already gotten the scan for Sage Madara, who will be coming sometime this month. For the other 4 characters, they will be following the theme Legacy, so if we have any hint as to who they may be, they'll either screw us over with Kiba, Tenten, and the rest of the Konoha filler that should have already been in the game, or they'll go all out this season and drop my personal predictions with the Jubito, Casey and Minato, Adult Konohamaru, and Kaguya. Next, they announced that stage renovations will be coming over the course of this year. A key thing to note is that they specifically singled out the Hidden Leaf Village to be given a different atmosphere from the past. Now, this can be interpreted in many different ways, but in my personal take on it, as we know, all stages come in 3 variations, meaning they have a morning, noon, and night stage. The example here showcased in the newly renovated Hidden Leaf Village is that they have a 4th variation, snow. My thinking is that there will be a 5th variation for only the Hidden Leaf Village, where they will remove all these TV screens and all that Boruto stuff and switch it up to look like Konoha before the Boruto series. Anyways, that's just my guess, but I'll cover more on the map renovations later in this video, so let's continue. They also announced a new chakra jump option to help you traverse the newly renovated maps. Since it seems that they'll be upping the scale of each stage, it will be useful for some new tech, I'm sure. Here's a roadmap for the rest of the summer, heading into late 2022, early 2023. Not included is the DLC characters, but we can assume they'll drop as normal. For the spring, we've already seen Tenten's shop and the ninjutsu library updated with preview videos and ways to instantly go there when logging in. So for this month, I can see we get the first round of map renovations added, and they'll be updating Sakura's Inn in a similar way to the tool shop and ninjutsu library. I'm particularly excited for this, as the inn is where most of character creation is done. My hopes is that they improve on the character creation as they have done in the past. We'll just have to wait and see though, as I doubt they'll drop all of this month, but we'll save some for the game's anniversary, which is August 31st. At the end of the year, they'll also have another round of map renovations and more game improvements. So outside of the usual DLC characters, shop updates, and balance patches, they'll be making quality of life improvements and renovating the maps. On top of that, they'll be cracking down on cheating in the game, so Shinobi Striker players are going to be feasting this year. With all that said though, let's go over the most exciting part of this announcement, which is the map renovations. From the clips shown in the trailer, we can clearly see huge improvements to the Hidden Leaf Village stage. So let's take a look at all the other maps and speculate how they can improve on each of these stages. I'm going to be using the sneak peeks of the newly designed Hidden Leaf as a reference, as well as the newly implemented chakra jump. These two things tell me that not only will the maps be increasing in area size, but vertically as well. So to kick things off, let's look at the very first map, the Leaf Forest map. You can just tell that this map was used in the beta because it doesn't have anything going on for it. It's small and empty, not offering much horizontally or vertically. However, they do have a lot more going on with this map outside of the playable areas. First, vertically atop the map is a dense tree branch and leaves from that form a canopy above this stage. With the emphasis on verticality, the new renovation seems to be making, they could potentially use this as a playable area if they cleaned up the trees. Tree fights like we saw in the original Forest of Death would be dope as hell. And to add another layer to this play map. Additionally, behind the fence is an entire space just waiting to be used. I say out of all the maps in the game, Hidden Forest needs a makeover the most. Moving on to the sand map, the map itself, though small, already has the complexity that was lacking in the forest map. However, when going outside the playable area, the map didn't tell me much on what else that could be done to it. My biggest hope with this map is that they keep the map enclosed and intimate, feeling like the walls and the sandfalls, but they expand the areas like in the back that are hardly used so they become more frequent areas of battle. I don't see this map actually becoming more vertical like the other maps, but just more spacious and becoming less like of a line, and more kind of like a square, but we'll see though. For the Hidden Leaf Village, this map has the most going on with it by default, and a lot of space to work with for renovation, so I can see why this map was used as the showcase. From the trailer, you can see old areas remixed by new larger buildings surrounding it. The scale of this map is impressive from the few clips that we were able to see, and I'm looking forward to playing on this map soon. Also, as an Easter egg, they have the lobby all the way in the back here in the Fan Main Naruto area. The Cloud Village is a map that's all about verticality, but it's very empty as a whole. Dominated by pitfalls at the bottom, a renovation for this map should include filling in a lot of the empty spaces. I can also see them incorporating tunnels in the large mountain at the center of the map. I can see this map being heavily requested for renovations the most, as it's the most hated map in the community. I share this sentiment as well when it comes to combat battle, but I actually prefer this map for flag battle and base battle over the other maps. Lastly, like the Cloud map, the Hidden Rain Village is a spacious map that has a lot of verticality, but it also suffers from being kind of empty. Revamping this map to make it more like the Hidden Leaf Village will elevate the already enjoyable feel and aesthetic of this map. I wouldn't mind if they expanded this map in any direction, like say if they made the large water part the center, or if they expanded towards all these random towers in the back. This renovation of this beloved map could be the most exciting one yet. But this is just my thoughts on map renovations. I'm curious though on what you guys think about map renovations and just about the upcoming season overall. Drop your hype down in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Season 5 is here, baby. Peace.